This is a brief video on harder fractions with addition and subtraction. In these two questions, they are made harder by the fact that one of them appears not to be a fraction at all in question 1, and in question 2 you have 3 fractions and therefore 3 denominators that you don't know. If we look at these questions, the first one is a whole number and not a fraction at all. We should always remember that whole numbers can be turned into fractions simply by putting them over 1. Now that it's a fraction over 1, we can get on with the rest of the question. There is not currently a common denominator, but if I multiply the first term, top and bottom, by 5, I achieve a common denominator of 5. So I get 15m on 5 plus 2m on 5. I don't know why I'm still writing in green. 15m plus 2m is 17m over 5, and that one's done. In our second question here, we have to look for a lowest common denominator across all 3 fractions, which is what's making this one a little bit harder. But it is convenient in this question that 21 over here has a factor of 3 and also a factor of 7. What that means for us is that we can multiply this one by 3 and get a denominator of 21. Better do the top as well, the numerator. And we can multiply the second fraction here, top and bottom, by 7. So if we complete that, that's 18t on 21 minus 7t on 21 plus 4t on 21. Now, if you wanted to save a bit of time, you could have written that whole thing out as a single fraction. Since they are all over 21, you could have just done it once and put it over 21 like that. And then we need to go through and say 18 minus 7 is 11, plus 4 is 15. That's 15t on 21.